We're good down here. If you're good up there, we're all good then.
I am good.
Fucking A.
And we're running. Yay.
Why does it still say that on there? Is that not the live view?
That is a little bit of a delay.
Alright.
So, yeah, there we go.
Hello.
So, last we left off, Slate Stone dragged everybody to the Crimson Sphere of Athas in order to try and enact vengeance upon the disenchanters because they messed with his mask.
When we were at the fucking Dark Sun or whatever the fuck it is,
Yeah.
we got dragged to.
The campaign
Turns out
Dark Sun.
the boys aren't here tonight,
Yeah.
and we're fucking leaving.
So, you can, somebody can sleight of hand a path token
I'll do that.
Yeah, Rick's
in
gonna be
order
rolling
to
the
kick
majority
off,
of the
because
night.
essentially,
We're getting the fuck out of there. We're abandoning.
Oh. This isn't good.
well, I thought you're a rogue. I thought your sleight of hand was good.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
This is why I said you're rolling most of the dice tonight.
Oh.
I'm just here to drive the taxi and.
I'm re-rolling that one because that was... I didn't think it could get much worse, but it got all the worse. And that's a natural 20.
Okay. After a
Wow.
few attempts, you manage to grab a path token and you can go down into the bowels of the mobile sphere,
Alright.
insert it, and choose where you wish to go.
Before we do that, can I go to the nearest closet, open the closet up, shove Dark Lark in the closet, and then padlock the door?
Strength?
Oh, I got strength.
Strength like a motherfucker.
That's gonna be a 29.
Yeah.
He is, and then I chained it up, padlocked it, and locked him in the closet.
Okay.
And Drew and Mark can free roam, do whatever they want. We're leaving. I'm gonna fire up the taxi, start slowly stepping on the pedal and revving it, getting it warmed up.
Where is the mobile sphere going?
Rip, this is up to you.
Close enough to still be nearby, yet far enough out to be safe and stealthy. And I can roll stealth check, and I have spell slots to put into it if need be.
Well,
That's not very specific, but we'll take it.
I want to be nearby the action, but far enough
Can
away.
we go near... I was gonna say we should go to somewhere like Dwarfish. They always got good metal. Dwarfs. Forges.
you
like
can pop out using the path token and pop into
How about fire?
the quasi elemental
What's
plane of minerals.
Yes, earth, yeah. We'll go earth and fire.
Okay.
That works. And then, as we're doing that, I'm revving up the taxi, checking the oil, the tire pressure.
Roll me a mechanics check on that.
Yeah, I'm checking tire
Use your
pressure.
mechanics. It's wisdom-based skill.
I have proficiency in mechanics.
Yes, you do. You don't have expertise though.
It'd be 4 plus wisdom plus... Do I use a proficiency bonus?
Proficiency, yeah.
Okay, hold on. 10. 19.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good. I mean, for initially rolling a 4, I think that's pretty fucking good. 19. I mean, I'm not the best at fucking vehicles, but I know my way around a wrench or two.
A wrench or two.
Yeah.
Been there, done that. Lost a couple 10mm sockets.
I've scoured a couple junkyards in my day. Pulled a couple engines out of cars I shouldn't have been on hills and sketchy hoists and jacks.
Oh yeah.
I've been in some sketchy predicaments. I've climbed under cars that were under cinder blocks that I didn't trust. And the car could have fell and crushed me to death.
You don't think of, well, you do think about it when you're under it, but you just think about doing what you're doing.
Yeah, getting the job done.
Fucking
So,
Taxi's ready.
the quasi-elemental plane of minerals is at the intersection of the positive energy plane and the plane of Earth. It is home to rich gems and ore,
We need all of that.
all of them floating and bobbing freely. Like,
Oh.
There's no gravity.
It's just like meteors.
Yeah.
So we gotta rig up.
Meteors.
We gotta rig up something to catch.
cannon. Yeah.
Essentially, we gotta cast out a big net that we can reel back in.
Or
I only have basic rope and not much of it. That's not gonna make a net. I can use my shark teeth as weighted points on the rope. I don't
Not
know.
gonna be that weighted, especially when there's no gravity.
All right,
Yeah.
so I'll have to use my
in this type of
strength.
gravity, you only have your weight.
I don't have any spells or anything else.
I have spells, but are we like free falling into it? Are we like above it? Are we beside it? Are we below it? Are we on? It's
You're surrounded by different floating motes of minerals.
and there's no solid surface we could drive on.
Well, you still have the space engine for the taxi.
Excuse the
That's
dice
true.
train. Can we get real dicey real quick?
All right, so in the taxi, we can seal off the driver's cab and open up the back section where we can store stuff in. And we can cast out a big net and zoom around and kind of trawl what metals we can find. I can go out in the Hell Ride because I have it enclosed. And
It's enclosed so that way you're in it like a Tron bike.
more like, yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Okay.
It was always kind of
I
like
just
Tron
need
mixed
that
with
because
Akira.
if you are exposed to the air of the plane, there's a high chance of you becoming crystal.
Oh, I really
Yeah,
need
no.
that one.
My personal Hell Ride is sealed against all that stuff, as is the taxi. But I'm going to be in the taxi unless I need to be out on the Hell Ride. I can't go out on it.
This is part of
I'm not piloting it, so any mechanics check does not go through me. I am here to observe and gather metal to make.
You're in the hell ride.
No. I'm with you in the taxi until
I'm
I need to
driving
be
the
in the
taxi.
Hell Ride.
Yeah, all right. But the mole sphere is really close, so we're good.
This is all your mechanics checks to get this thing going.
The taxi? Alright.
Yes, sir.
Okay, another mechanic check to start driving?
When you're zooming around with the space engine.
Yeah, alright.
That's natural. That's natural 20.
Alright, Sean, can you give me the benefit of the doubt? I'm driving perfectly
For the time being.
for the
If
next
you
half an hour.
use a net to try and figure out
Use that net?
Net.
No.
net. If you want to use a net, and
I rolled a fucking natural.
Yeah. Use a 20 flat, nothing added, and roll that to see what you scoop up in the net.
My basic rope net.
Yeah.
I only have 100 feet of rope. So I'm using this basic little rope I got. 100 feet.
I got something rigged up for
That's
you.
a 13 natural. All I got is 100 feet of rope. That's probably a fucking 20 by 20 foot square or something.
I got something rigged up for you in the back of the Hell Ride. Not the Hell Ride, the taxi.
Let me get rid of my rope.
No. You
I
should
still,
always
I still
rope
have it
on
in my inventory. Alright, I naturally have 100 rope. Well, yeah, I get the thieves kit. I get the The smuggler. No, I don't have a smuggler's kit. I have a janitor's kit. And
You got 7 tons of umbrium.
Write it down. That's going to you. Add that to the collection.
Oh boy. This is starting to get to where I need a whole piece of paper for it.
100 pounds?
7 tons.
7 tons? How did it fucking... Oh, because it's dense.
What was it called again?
Umbrium.
Umbrium.
But it's not the size of 7 tons. It's dense, like, because rocks
It's
are dense.
dense and...
It's not big, yeah.
It's slightly big.
I'm going to find out what it does later, and I'm going to see if I can incorporate it into any of the machines.
Can we still get any more ores or gems?
Oh, yeah, plenty.
Do we have anything better than the 100-foot rope? Because we only got...
Yes, I have some cargo nets rigged up on the ass end of the taxi, and it's all a big thing that we can just trawl through and see what we pick up in the debris.
Alright, let's trawl.
Yeah,
well, I already got 20 for driving for the next half an hour. So.
Yeah, that might run up soon.
Time moves fast in space. No, it actually slows the fuck down. I don't think there even is time in space.
Well, space time for a reason.
Yeah, but it's slow. Like, you've seen the movie Buzz Lightyear.
What?
Well, yeah, it's because
He goes into space and he comes back in 30 years fucking change, and he's like, my wife's old now.
Well, yeah, that's
What the fuck happened?
that's because the faster you go through time, the less happens in space.
But time's going faster.
It's
on
called
Earth.
space time.
Oh, really? Yeah. Space-time continues.
So, if you make another successful mechanics check...
Light speed.
Yes, exactly.
We're traveling at light speed.
At a light year. Lost light year.
Would have known.
It's like that meme. You guys are...
So, roll another mechanics check if you're the one driving.
I'm trolling, yeah. Still trolling. And that is it's a 3, but plus 17 makes it a 20.
That's not your...
No. It would be plus 15. It should be an 18.
Check.
It'd be 18.
Okay.
I'm getting plus 15.
That's your overall mechanics modifier?
Yeah, I believe
It would be a proficiency bonus plus your wisdom modifier.
Okay, so it would be 10. It would be 13. I don't know where I got the extra 5 from. I was thinking 15.
What do you think?
13. 13's alright driving. I'm not like I'm crashing or swerving off the road. Like
No,
You're just in the
13's not
middle of
good enough for
space
the
trying to
taxi.
collect...
13 is not good enough for the taxi.
It's like a rotary engine. You got to keep it.
Maybe
you
I
gotta keep
spin
it
out
hot.
the back
It likes to
tires.
be.
I hydroplane through a fucking
It likes
rainbow
to be rubbed
road.
the piss out of, and you're not revving the piss out of it, and it's starting to die. It's eating too much. It's eating too much air,
Smoke's
not
coming
getting
up.
enough fuel.
So it's slowly, like, choking out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna whatever's in the net. Can we collect what's in the
No,
net?
you gotta re-roll your mechanics to see if you can...
No, I'm gonna slam the brake down. I'm gonna shift down. So then I'm just gonna come to a hole.
Huh?
I'm parking it.
You're putting it in neutral. Or you're downshifting all the way.
I'm downshifting fast, downshift, while simultaneously hitting the brake and the clutch. Because I was in like 3rd or 4th. Then he rolled a 1. I got a 25.
He's
And
good.
I'm
I
good.
did
That's
roll
right.
a 1.
Yeah.
He's good.
And I rolled a 25.
He's good, and you're not gonna use any...
To get angry. He was rolling to get
Nope,
angry.
he's good like
Okay.
that. I was going
A
to do a flat
downshift.
roll against what his roll was.
I got like 1 foot on
He
the
beat the
brake
shit out
and
of
1
me.
foot on the clutch, and I'm just downshifting fast.
I thought he was going to chip a couple of gears, grenade a couple of teeth.
And then I'm gonna put it in park and then hit the
So
emergency
after
brake.
scooping up the umbrium...
How much should we get from that? And then I'm putting it in the brake.
Just roll a flat 20 again.
Oh yeah. To see how much you got. It'd be a 2. We didn't get much trialing. The trialing's not working.
You saved the fucking gearbox and the brakes on the fucking... on the fucker. And the engine's not going to choke itself out.
No, I just fucking 1 down, 2 down with like 5, 4.
You got
3,
2 tons of plain old steel.
2 tons of planar steel.
Plain old steel.
Just regular, plain old.
High carbon? No. 2 tons steel. 2 tons.
Ubiquitous choice of smiths, crafters, and handymen. Steel.
480. Spring steel, I gotcha.
Yeah, it literally just says steel.
Yep. Alright. I'm going to show you how it's done now.
I'm gonna get out the car.
No. You will die.
I just want to get out of the taxi area. No, okay, we'll do a switcheroo. Like, we'll jump seats.
Yes.
But
We're gonna jump
said
seats.
that he has like a Tron bike, so
I'm not getting out on the hell ride.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's
I'm
the
staying.
point. You're
I'm gonna-
staying
Sean,
inside.
I'm gonna climb to the back seat. He's gonna climb in the driver, and then I'm gonna climb from the back seat to the passenger.
Okay.
That was because I'm so big. I don't think we would
Right.
go over each other
Right.
like that. So I climbed into the back seat. He climbed in the driver, and then I climbed in the passenger. Oh yeah, just boom, boom, boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
So I'm going to do a spot check. Search.
Perception.
Yeah, I'll do perception.
Well, that's what spot is.
Yeah.
You don't have spot anymore.
Yeah. I want to find something rather than plain old steel or umbrium.
Okay.
I'm trying to look for something a little bit more.
Shiny. Shiny.
Not something more like something I haven't seen before and I might be drawn to.
Okay.
Because
just
I'm
gonna
looking
be
for
like,
new things.
Find
I want
something
new
shiny.
things. That's going to be a reroll.
You know, like fish are attracted to shiny objects.
What are the odds on a D20 I roll the same thing back to back?
20 times 20.
Couple of few, right?
Yeah.
Like 1 in 4,000.
I'm going to do one more. And if it's less than what it is, I'm not going to keep
It's like
it
a
doing
1
it.
in 4,000 odd. You roll 2 20s in a row.
It's alright. One more. Oh my god.
9.
It's going to be good enough because it's a total of 20.
Okay.
Perceive the metals.
Something that I never seen before. Something.
The jewels.
So-
You see what appears to be a green-tailed meteorite,
Oh
which
no.
is especially vibrant green in color with a white sheen.
Mechanics to get to it.
Yeah, I'm down for it. Let's go towards the green.
I'm going to teach this youngin how to drive the taxi.
Yeah.
With a natural 19 plus mechanics.
Yeah.
14. 38.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You managed to catch right up to it and scoop up all of it. Oh, wow. All 8 tons of the meteorite.
8 tons.
What is it? Green. We don't know what it is.
Green flame.
Your computers identify it as a rare metal called veridium.
Viridium.
Quote, Viridium.
Is that like an emerald? Does it look like an
Unquote.
emerald?
I would assume that it's green.
Like an emerald.
Not all emeralds are
We
green.
could strike rich
You just
here.
played too much RuneScape.
no.
Not all sapphires are blue.
Not all rubies are red.
Yeah,
Dude.
other than the description of when it comes in a comet, there's no.
I got Miller High Life.
You really don't like those, huh?
No.
So, anybody else doing other stuff while we're out here?
Well, we gotta.
How impressed was he by that maneuver of me rolling that 38 on the mechanics checks to catch up to that comment?
I was
Do that.
pumping my fist. Like,
You impressed by that? Do I need to do any more?
I was about to say if you want to really.
My idea.
I would have said performance versus your.
Can I try to look?
If you're just gonna say that, then fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna make a suggestion in the passenger seat. That's a co-pilot. I'm gonna say we got a green ore. Now let's look for a blue ore.
So there's a touch of vehicles that I haven't touched on yet.
Can I perceive?
Called stunts.
Can I pull out?
No, like with vehicles you can perform stunts, and I think it classifies it as like spinning the tires or burning out or.
Can I use like a piece of like sea glass as like a magnifying glass so I can
Anytime
perceive?
you want. Anytime you want.
All right, Sean. I'm gonna pull out a piece of sea glass from the ocean that I had in my back pocket, and I'm gonna use that as a magnifying glass to look through the front window of the taxi and look for a blue ore.
I'm about to drive this thing like you think.
And then in the distance, I see a blue rock, and I'm like, put this thing back in gear. We're gonna get some more ore.
I'm performing my stunt on the way to it.
For perception, Sean?
He rolled a natural 19 on his perception check.
And I have perception bonus. I have that skill. So that's going to be another 10. So it's going to be a 29. And I'm going to spot a blue rock in the distance.
You come up to the blue rock, and the blue rock is moving like it is a liquid pool. In
I like liquids.
A large orb, like a slime orb.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Uh,
We might be friends.
I like this. I like water. I like liquids. I'm gonna say, can we capture this somehow with the net? I'm gonna throw the net at it. Shoot it. What do you mean? I'm gonna try to capture it just like a regular ore.
Way of capturing it.
Can we?
As your computer says that it is known as ferroplasma.
What is ferroplasma?
In the old days, it was called quicksilver.
So what does it do? It melts.
Mercury.
It's mercury. Can I use?
It's ye old mercury. It's more magical in here. So
I'm going to take one of my kegs and stick it out the window and try to chug it.
This is a sealed environment.
Okay.
You cannot do that.
How can we collect the fucking?
yeah, they deal with psychic stuff.
Oh, so it's living. Maybe we should just drive away.
We're gonna have a problem with that.
I'm gonna suggest driving away at this point.
I am overweight.
You're currently overweight.
We can't drive fast. We can only drive slow.
The
Tell me
vehicle
something
is overweight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, the vehicle is very overweight.
Can I use a strength check
So since
and pick up the extra weight?
even the PMS is in the.
We have to drop the load.
No, you're gonna have to go drop the load.
If we want to collect this stuff, we gotta drop the load.
Yep. At least into what you've built.
I think we
a workshop.
abandon the blue fucking moving sphere. We just get the fuck out of it. Blue liquid.
I vote for that too.
Can we use NOS? Do we have a can of NOS that we can like kick it in high gear?
There's nitrous oxide all around us, but I don't think that will do anything to this engine.
Should I light a match and
No,
stick it
not
down
in
the
the environment.
They can't light a match?
No, sir. Our
Can
best bet out of here. That's a fucking crazy
I blow
one.
hot air into the vents? I have fire.
Yes, go
I have
ahead.
the pepper
He
trophy.
has the pepper trophy.
Well, that speed is up,
which
and
is
you can
supposed
hit
to
the
be
gas
shaped
at the
like
same
an
time,
Elvis bell.
and then I'll use my pepper trophy and blow into it and try to fucking put some pepper on our step so we can just go into the fucking
Pepper and stepper.
back of the fucking, so like this
Can I
is
show them where the intake is
yeah,
on the engine?
which I'm gonna roll for it. The pepper trophy works. That's a 10. Oh no, do I get anything extra? What kind of bit?
Roll your Arcana.
Arcana.
Or add your Arcana.
Add my Arcana.
So what was it before?
It was a 10 plus 3, so it'd be 13.
I'll say that as you approach essentially the black orb that is the gravitational engine, you blow your fire into it, and it simply absorbs your fire and does nothing.
Told you.
Oh, it was worth a shot.
Would have been a lot worse.
It was worth a shot. That was my reaction. Now it's up to you, Ripley, to fucking solve this.
I got a mechanic's way out of here, but I need like burdens on me because I am overweight.
Yeah, so
I can tow I can tow this at highway speeds, but if a cop pulls
cut
me
off
over,
the
I'm
fucking
screwed.
steel. You don't need the 2 tons.
I
of
can
steel.
go that fast, but
you
if a cop pulls me
you
over,
would
I'm
essentially
screwed.
be at half speed for the taxi, at whatever the max speed for the taxi is.
We gotta get away from the
Speed's
blue.
40. Actually, I don't know what it is. That's what I have written down in general. I don't know about the motors, the space motors.
I'll say for your motors, a cantrip can actually. I have. Where am I? This is the adventure. No, that's not the adventure. That's the menagerie. Astro Adventures guy. Here we go. Where the rock. Spelljamming ships 24. 5th edition Spelljamming ships. Crew. Okay. The Spelljamming helm. By the way, they've updated them to look like this. They're like floating chairs now.
Oh shit!
It's
You were
weird.
just blowing your fire at a motor that was shaped like a chair.
Well, no, I still describe it as a
Yeah.
black orb, but it's weird they upgraded.
That's funny though. That's good shit.
Yeah.
I had to bring out the pepper trophy from like 10 episodes back. It's hilarious. So we're driving back to Molesphere now, right?
Well, I'm trying to. I'm overweight.
You can travel 100 million miles in 24 hours.
100 million miles in 24 hours, so 50 million miles in 24 hours now.
Yes.
100 million.
Oh, cost of spell. Oh, what's the actual cost? That's nice. You have. It says you just have to maintain concentration, so I'm assuming you dump a
I have
spell.
spell slots, yeah. I can do that.
You dump a spell, after a little bit you dump another spell.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Especially if you have to go so far, I'm guessing they would, you go after a short rest.
I have 4th level spells, so I can.
There's nothing about, like, the old Spelljammer where it's like, oh yeah, you're doing like a 9th level spell, that'll push you this far.
Okay, alright.
They really dumbed it down.
Alright.
So, I'm guessing you are within the 50 million mile mark. So you can get there within
Say thanks.
24 hours. You can, dump off your load, at least in your workshop if that's where you want it.
Cheers. Cheers. That blue thing wasn't chasing us, though.
No, we're done with the blue thing. That was just a bad call on my part.
The way you were describing it was making me think it was going to fall.
It was a bad
us.
call.
You were describing it like it was alive. I don't think the fact that it's supposed to help deal psychic damage and the fact that it's morphic helps.
Well, we get the fuck out of there.
Like the silver
Right.
blades of the Gith.
Now can
So you can go back out and get some more.
Or you want to go back to? I don't know if we want to go back to that same field. If
Well, you can go.
maybe we should go to the fire.
Maybe we should take a smoke break.
We could, and then we'll go down to the fire plane down
Well,
south.
you said you
could.
wanted.
Because I'm thinking fires, forge, more
I
rare
can
metals
forge
like
all
gold.
that
I
and
can
myself.
tell you right now, another thing would happen on the plane of fire
It wouldn't be
because
good.
you don't have fire breathing.
Oh, I'd probably drown. No, I'd probably dry
No,
out.
you don't
Dry
have
out.
the ability to intake fire and breathe it back out.
Oh.
Dax,
Maybe
you can
air.
take it.
Oh, yeah, maybe air. We
He
can
can
go-
outtake fire. He can't actually breathe fire.
Right.
I don't think I'd survive. I'd dry out like
That was a big thing.
a jerky,
back then
like beef
for
jerky. I'd
planescape.
just dry
If you
out.
ended up on the plane of fire, you needed fire breathing, as in you could breathe in the fire.
That's just a pepper trophy that I kiss and then,
No. That's a different type of fire breathing, which is you breathe out fire.
Yeah.
This fire breathing is you can breathe in and
All I
out
have is a
fire.
pepper trophy. So when I use that ability, I take the trophy out of my pocket. It's like just a little like third place trophy, and I just, and then
Third place trophy, did you say?
No, I got first place, but it's the size of a
I
third
also
place
told you
trophy.
it was
It's
supposed to
a
be like one of Elvis's belts, right?
yeah, no, yeah. Maybe I take the belt out and I kiss the belt, and then I'm like,
Oh, baby.
but it's like 6-foot cone of fire. It's pretty sick.
Uh-oh.
Like a motherfucker. What
All
happened?
right, we're
Can't go to break anymore, my mouse. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
we're taking a break,
What's wrong with my mouse?
and then we'll plan where we're gonna go next.
Okay.
I feel like we get out of this zero
Well, you
gravity
said
shit.
you wanted to do a lot of scooping stuff up, so.
Yeah,
Correct.
I'm not digging the zero gravity.
We were way overloaded though.
Yeah, because that's
We were
all-
way overweight.
Yeah, no, we were.
Like, we could have gotten some serious fines from the intergalactic.
and then not to be able
police.
to bring it back. Yeah.
And
We need a bigger
will be back
trailer.
in a few minutes after starting so late.
Did anybody even watch during that whole thing?
Alright.
We're good over there. We're good over here.
So, you guys are going back out into the quasi-elemental plane.
After we unloaded all the...
After everything's been
Yep.
unloaded.
We're unloading into the Moldosphere.
We're going to go back out. You want to try and catch some of that?
I'm gonna get.
You want to try and get some of that blue shit that you found?
No. We're going for different color.
You don't want to find any of that liquid shit that I never seen before.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
You're the one who's driving, so
How can we
bring
pick
me
up
where
the-
we're going.
All right.
You're driving.
I'm gonna bring us to. How about the color purple?
The color purple.
Yes. I'm gonna use my sea glass and perceive if I can see any of the color purple.
You're looking through a piece of sea glass. Through the windscreen.
Yes. And looking for the color purple ore. That will be a 16
It's pretty damn high.
plus 10. No, it'll be plus 8. It'll be 24. Do I see any purple ores or anything to collect?
You find a hunk of metal that your computer can identify as entropium.
Entropium. Yeah, alright. And we're gonna use
How do you propose to gather it?
the net. We're gonna throw the net again.
Alright, you can do this all yourself. Drive it
We're gonna
and
use the taxi.
drive it and deploy the
Mechanics
net.
check, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna do a little fishtail. Shoot the net on
Mechanics.
Mechanics first to see if I can do the car maneuver. And that'll be 15.
Let's see.
Can I drive?
Just barely.
That's your okay, yeah, it is.
Just barely makes it.
You're just barely making it.
And shoot the net, and I have to roll to shoot the net out.
No. I already said that you identified the entropium.
Alright, does the net gather? What does the net gather?
No. You get a lithe and springy, brilliantly mirrored silver metal.
How much?
You get
Live
1 ton.
and brilliantly splingered. Springy.
1 ton. Live silver?
lithe.
Oh, lithe.
It's just called entropium. That's just
Oh,
the
I'm
description.
1 ton entropium. Okay, I'll just write that down. We're
Yeah.
good.
It's described as a lithe and springy, brilliantly mirrored silver metal.
Okay. That's only 1 ton.
Yep, we have a little bit more we can haul. 2 more tons to be precise.
That would be ideal.
That
That's
would
why
be
I'm
ideal.
now using the D4 for half tons.
How
Instead of
about,
using the D8
do you
for
see
tons.
any? You want to perceive to see if you see any more ores?
You're the one who's driving. I'm like your test.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna shift down a little bit.
Yeah.
Back into second gear. Maybe even first. Go down.
Maybe first.
No, I'm gonna stay in second. Shift
Okay.
down to second. Pull out the sea glass. And I'm gonna look for some orange.
Orange.
Orange colors or
Orange colorations.
yeah.
Okay.
Sea glass is gonna be a 3
Perception.
plus 8. That's a perception.
Yeah.
Yes, this is gonna be an 11.
Okay. So mechanics your way over to the burst of orange you see.
Okay. Mechanics check. 18.
You see
In 5th gear now. Going towards it.
5th year.
you see a
Fourth
small
year.
asteroid made of coral.
Okay.
All orange
Coral. I'm gonna pretend to smell it. Coral.
The computer says it's coral. He's like, I can smell it. It's coral.
Smells salty.
And the net check again. We're gonna try to net up as most
You
coral.
actually want the coral?
Oh fuck yeah, we take the coral. But I don't want all the coral.
This is your thing.
All right, we're gonna get some coral.
Okay.
Suspicious orange coral.
That's. Oh, it's not what I thought it was, but it's a natural 18.
Okay, you get half a ton of coral.
Half a ton
Just
of coral.
regular coral. Can I take that? I'll also put that in my inventory. When we get back to the mothership, I'm gonna load that into my quarters.
Okay.
I'm gonna smell it on the weekends.
You can have it. I don't think I need lime for anything.
Half a ton of coral, I need that.
You're still driving. We got a little bit of weight left. We're at half capacity.
I was about to say, you should be,
Alright, next we're gonna go to Pink.
Hank.
And see if I can pull up the sea glass, shift down, back in the second gear.
Do I know how far out we are? How much of a drive it is?
We've
to
been
get
doing a
back?
circle. I've been trying to drive in a circle.
Are we like?
You're roughly 200 miles out.
I'm driving in a
If
circle,
you take
like
out the spyglass, you can still see the moon.
I'm driving in a
Alright.
circle, Rip. So like right now we're like halfway there, and I'm like coming back around. Like I'm driving in a circle. This is the most weird, the sheet of paper.
You're hitting
And
the
then
apex of the
I'm
circle
going like
now.
this, yeah. So I'm like this far out, equally far.
I
out.
gotcha.
This mechanics check. No, this is the sea glass check.
Perception.
That'll be a 19.
Okay.
Do I perceive this?
Yes, you do.
Nice.
So you know that there is a hunk of crystal out there that the computer identifies as animite.
That's good stuff, yeah.
And it is ranging in color from soft pinks to light blues to purples and blacks.
Can I do something that equates to hunter's mark on it? Because I do have hunter's mark and I'm hunting metal.
Yeah.
I'm hunting ore.
You
Yeah.
take
Hunting material.
If
you
you
take
want.
charge of this one.
I'm gonna let him be in control, but my hunter's mark, I don't want to. What I want to do with it is I don't want to lose sight of it. I want to know where it is. So if he fucks
You
up,
essentially want to track it.
I can jump in and
I'm
get
gonna
us
do the
back.
same
to it and
maneuver,
harvest
Yeah.
mechanics check, to try to shoot off the fucking nuts again. Mechanics plus 10 again is 23.
Okay. So use your dexterity to deploy the net.
Alright, make sure. Dex, I got plus 12 in Dex. It'll be 22.
You got plus 12 overall? Really?
Do I use my proficiency? No. Just Dex, flat Dex.
If you're proficient with dexterity, yes, you use it.
Yeah, so it'd be plus 12.
Okay.
22.
it. 7 and 5.
With a plus 3 range.
You get a ton and a half of animite.
Good shit, look at that. And with that being said, I will shift into 4th gear after collecting that and start making our way back to the Mosphere. That's about a good load right there. We got coral,
Yeah.
dynamite.
You're just at your weight limit, so you got to be careful driving. Don't fuck up on the way back.
So mechanics to drive back.
Okay.
5 plus 10, 15.
You want me to roll that, or you
And
want
I'm
to
gonna-
determine?
You re-roll it.
Want me to roll it?
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna stay in 4th gear.
My natural's way higher than your total.
Okay, that's cool.
So you can.
You're
step
bogging
in-
us down. You're hurting the machine.
So I'll shift down into 3rd.
There's
And-
already damage done. I think it might be in the fucking bearing. Might be in an axle, might be in a bearing.
Shift down to second.
Yeah, no. You're gonna start hearing a fucking rattling behind you. And I'm just sitting there in the passenger seat going like this.
Alright, then second, back down to first, back to neutral.
Since you rolled higher, you can intercede on his behalf in order to make it stop.
We're gonna bring this to a halt real quick. We're about a quarter, we got about a quarter left.
I'm gonna take over.
Alright, I'm gonna jump in the back seat again. He's
I'll
gonna
take
have the
over.
driver's seat.
I'm gonna
Drive her on home.
I'm gonna drive it back. It should be limp to him, but I'm gonna drive it back
Oh my god.
at a 3/4 speed. Not full, not half.
So you get there, I'll say 2 hours later. So that way you can dump everything off.
You're coming into the bay with me and you're fixing this.
Okay.
We're gonna take this fucking axle apart, we're gonna look at it, or whatever.
And I'm gonna take the
Transverse
coral.
gearbox.
Before you do that, I'm gonna grab the coral, smell it all, and then stash it in my quarters.
I don't care what you do. Fix this fucking thing.
Alright, then I'll come back after sniffing the coral.
Yep.
And does the mechanic check again to help fix it?
This is the DM. Go with the DM. How do you want him to fix this? Mechanics check against what? You? Against me?
Yeah, I'll say against you.
Yeah,
Mechanics check against me.
that's not gonna be good.
Roll it.
An 11 to 21. Dirty 21.
Oh, yeah.
I'll put my mechanics gloves on. I'm gonna do a couple push-ups, and
This
then
is
I'm
why
gonna
he
start
does
turning the
things
wrench.
by himself.
No, I'm not going to intercede. You rolled a 21 total.
Yeah.
The armor class on this machine is 20. So I'll let you do the repair.
Alright.
And if you think it's solid enough to go out in, I'll go out in as a passenger with you. But you did the repair, so I don't know how good the repair is.
I'm gonna do that repair with the 21. And
That
then,
definitely beat the armor
okay,
class
yes.
of the machine.
So I'm gonna do the repair, and then before I even begin to drive off, I'm gonna be a better mechanic, and I'm gonna do another once over, and fix it again, and make sure everything was good.
Make
Double
sure your
tighten
repairs
all the
are
bolts,
repairs.
and double tighten everything, and
Make sure you roll
everything's
over a
good.
20. That's a 2. You
That'd
think
be 12.
everything's good, right?
I think
You think everything's
I'm
good.
tightening
So
everything.
what's it overall?
It was a 17 overall on him. Or no, it wasn't a
It
17.
was a 2. I rolled a 2.
2
plus
and
10.
7 and... Oh, yeah, 12 over.
12, so it'd be 14.
I was thinking me.
Yeah.
Well, 14.
Yeah, so you think everything is A-okay.
Right. It's on you. It's on you if everything's good. We're going to go out again, and you're the one...
I think at this point I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna look
You
at
double checked already.
No, I already double checked. I have to double check. That's what I mean. I'm gonna look at the taxi. I'm just gonna cross my arms and be like, the past 2 times I've drove this thing, I had to get fucking done. I'm gonna be like, you know what? Can we take another vehicle tonight? Is there any other vehicles to get out besides the
We
taxi?
have that one that needs a lot of work. It's not that good.
So I'm gonna just be like,
It can't
I've had
propel
enough of
itself
the taxi.
throughout all
I'm
this.
done.
It has no means of propelling itself around.
Oh, your newest
Mm,
project?
yeah.
You get a new project.
Oh, yeah. I got stranded in it once.
I know.
I had to walk 500 miles in it.
Oh, that, yeah. I remember
Oh, the
that.
walker?
Mm.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do anything.
I gotta go out in the taxi.
Well, it looks like you're driving the
A
taxi.
group
It
of
looks like
the-
I'm driving it. You fixed it.
A group of the Herringon approach you and they say that they do have experimental prototypes of spelljammers that are meant to be singular until combined.
What's the payload on 'em?
Do you mean cargo or actual payload?
Cargo.
We have to buy them?
What's the weight hauling capacity?
Let me see.
We should just buy like a semi truck. Just hold like 100 tons.
By all means, you have free range to make your own vehicles. I have my shop where I do my things with what my designs are. If you have designs, you can get you. I'll give you space. You just got to build them yourself.
I'm gonna build a semi truck, like an 18-wheeler, fucking.
I don't think you got the time to do that right now.
They can hold like 500 tons. And it's just, like,
500 tons.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a long way.
Space trucking, right? Deep Purple.
I want to build like a gnarly ice road trucker, like space fucking 18-wheeler. It's like has like 2 stories high. It's like fucking 30 feet tall. It's just got like a double-decker apartment on top and fucking everything.
Yeah, a whole apartment.
Yeah,
Sleeper cab.
it's 2 stories tall. It's fucking like 30 feet.
It's like one of them planes that needs to land in the water or whatever the hell.
It's only meant
Where
for
the hell?
open air, you know.
Where the hell's my stuff?
What stuff?
Stuff I'm looking for.
I just say you want to take a shot.
Way ahead of you.
Oh, that's it. Dude, alcohol is allowed on YouTube. As long as you drink responsibly. So right in the can.
Yeah. I found what I was looking for too.
This is a side mission.
Slide mission. Slancha. Side mission.
As long as you are not in any phlogistonal cavern or river, you are in some sort of a wild space. The R and T wings, when combined into the Valkyrie, actually has an Eldritch expansion. We have named it. So that way you have near unlimited space.
Near.
Well, after about 1,000 tons, you start to come to the end.
Well, what do you want for these things?
Test pilots. These things are built for speed.
Speaking my language. Speaking my fucking language. I'm gonna be a harsh motherfucker though. I'm gonna go around these things. I'm gonna do a mechanics check and spot the best one out of the bunch, and that's the one I'm gonna choose to pilot.
Well, you have either the R wing or the T wing.
This is a mechanics check to do this?
Yep.
It's plus a lot more than that.
This is my prototype.
It's not me, dude.
That's what I'm gonna
I'm
build.
not the one you need to talk to
Look at
about
this
that.
Super Sharkmobile 2.0.
You need to talk to me about your vehicles.
No, this is just a prototype. I'm not gonna introduce this for a week or two. I'm gonna come up with something sick. But this is just Sean. This is just the basic. The Super Sharkmobile.
38 on a mechanics check. 30.
You
No,
believe-
not 36. I'm sorry, I read that
You
wrong.
believe that the T-wing would be better.
T-wing, a specific T-wing.
Well, they only have the pair.
Oh, okay. I'm taking the T-wing. You can have the R-wing.
All right.
So you get to tumble, Baby Shark gets to rumble.
Okay.
Tumble.
As a duo,
We gotta fucking perform together.
when you two connect, the T-wing is the pilot, and the R-wing controls all your weaponry.
You ready for this shit?
Yep.
Let's go.
Okay.
Don't fuck up. Lowenbrow's a dickhead, if anybody hasn't noticed that, by the way. Go ahead.
What's the name of my fucking thing?
You got Varwing.
It's a
AKA
prototype.
Varwing.
You just
These
need
things
to
are
say
dangerous. 38, I thought it was good. This one was
Yeah.
good.
Especially since it's the pilot size.
With that 38, did I notice anything about it that I was familiar with? Am I familiar with any of the drive mechanics, like the drivetrain or?
A
like
lot of
what
it
powers
seems, based on your work, it seems like the Haragons seem to be copying you. To be putting it forward like some sort of PMS fleet. But they want you to test it.
Fucking bastards.
Well, you did tell them to watch and observe.
Yeah, because I didn't want them trying to fuck with what I was doing.
They aren't fucking with what you're doing. They're just copying what you're doing and trying to do their own thing.
Okay. All right.
See if it's any good.
You're the vehicle victor in this race, so now it's up to you to determine.
If these things are any good, I'm going to name the company.
I'm just here for the shenanigans.
I'm literally getting all this from a new Spelljammer module.
Nice.
It's based on Top Gun. It's called Mighty Wings.
That's hilarious.
After this, I can have everybody come back and play not volleyball.
If these things are any good and we can market these things, I'm going to call them
You can market
ABOR. ABOR is the brand. ABOR.
I'm with it.
More.
ABOR.
ABOR. Actually,
ABOR. A period, B period, B period.
okay.
Yeah.
So each one of you are gonna have to mechanic your way separately out.
I got no problem with that. Ready? This is how you ease off the clutch. I'm not going to keep that roll.
Well,
That's
they
the worst
seem
roll you
to
could do.
be a little bit more ahead of your time period.
I can go eat a dick. I'm re-rolling that first one. That's good enough for me. That's 30 total.
Okay. Baby Shark,
What am I rolling for?
mechanics. You're taking your
This
R
prototype
now.
out for the first time.
Yep.
Okay. I would like to.
It's natural. It's natural. I don't have to do anything about it.
I don't have to do anything about it. I don't even have to add a number.
No, you are
What's in there?
essentially good because you have like what?
I'm a
plus
pro
12?
at this.
Yeah, both of you got into the 30s. Wow.
Oh yeah. What?
Yeah, so both of you essentially take
How do you
half
spell?
jets.
How do you spell piece of shit? Piece.
How do you
Just write down
P-I-E-C-E?
P-I-E-C-E. Oh, yeah, piece of shit. That doesn't look right. P-I-E-C-E.
That's how you spell it.
I'm 4E, except like in weird.
Words just
every-
don't look right to me because I'm dyslexic. I'm reading the word backwards.
So both of you have a brilliant takeoff, and a lot of the
Yeah,
Harry
no, we're doing great.
are impressed. And T-Wing pilot Lowenbrow hears over the radio that they should probably try forming the Valkyrie next.
Valkyrie, aren't
Forming
those
the
hot
Valkyrie.
fucking ginger girls? That fucking fly with wings?
No, when the R and the T-Wing combine, they form one spell jamming unit.
They're not
greater
hot
than
and
separate.
ginger?
No, they're not.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I was just
But he gets
imagining.
the pilot and you get to shoot.
I
all
was
the guns.
imagining something so different.
No, you get to shoot all the guns and he gets the pilot.
I shoot the guns?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, so
I
both
don't
of
want to
you-
shoot at them. They're fucking lovely looking.
Maybe.
Both of you
Big whore.
mechanics again to try and join.
Mechanics.
together.
Alright, I'll roll mechanics.
Come together. I rolled a natural 19. That is way high.
Ripley, what is that?
It's a natural 1.
I have
Hey.
no idea what's going on. That's
Hey.
what happened.
Hey, I'm gonna make you re-roll that.
No, I'm gonna
'Cause no.
take the one and be like, I have no
No.
idea what's going
No.
on.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna see you.
No, I can make you
speeding
re-roll
towards
that.
you, him, and he's gonna make you re-roll that.
I'm
Okay.
making you re-roll. You better not fuck this up. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh
4,000
my
chance,
god!
bro. That's 1 in a 4,000 chance. That's another 1. It's 2 ones in a row, Sean. He asked me earlier. He said, "What's the chance of me rolling 2 20s in a row?" And I said, "That's 1 in 4,000." That's literally
400.
400. I don't even know what the odds. You should fucking Google that right now. That's fucking insane.
Well,
I just
So-
rolled 2
so-
What's the chance of rolling 2 ones back to back on a
it's
20-sided
any
die?
2 numbers back to back
On a 20-sided die.
20-sided die, so it would be 20 times 20.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, 400. It's 1 in 400.
So
With the
I'm not accepting that.
That's
I'm
insane.
gonna
You're
say
gonna
you
force-
I'm not rolling
really
any more
fucking
dice.
better not fuck this up. I'm making you re-roll that. I'm
That's
taking
fair.
my points right now.
John,
You're
wait, no,
re-rolling.
if I
it.
rolled this, no, you have to tell me. What are the odds I roll 3 ones? in a
20
row?
times 400, 8,000.
I'm not
no,
rolling
it would be
this.
20 times 20 times 20.
20.
Oh, it's
That's the
cubed?
4,000.
No, it's cubed. It's a
Sometimes
lot.
we just do 20 times 4.
20, and then that times 20. What's
That
the
turns into 8,000.
8,000. I thought it was 4,000.
No,
So if I roll 1, this is a 1 in 8,000 chance.
Don't roll a fucking one.
I've been buying Powerball tickets. It's 1.5 billion.
go.
I got Powerball tickets too.
Yeah.
No,
That's
it's
that's
a 15.
acceptable.
Okay, so I'm actually in the clear.
Yeah.
It's a
I
natural.
don't fire the
It's
gun.
natural
After-
15 plus his
After
bonuses.
mysteriously slipping all over the place.
It was me
And
over
then-
the comms telling him to not
That
fuck
would have been
up.
insane.
And then
1 in
having
1 in
plenty of
8,000.
messages
That's
saying,
the
"Don't
roll I
fuck up."
wanted.
You finally joined together and formed the Valkyrie,
Okay, good. Alright, we're good now.
and you guys are allowed to test it out while the Herringon just essentially sit there and take measurements from the Valkyrie.
Okay, good shit.
Well, go ahead. Lead us off.
You're the pilot.
You mean so?
Oh, I have to lead
Yeah,
us
you're
off.
in charge, dude. You
On
get
a
the killer
mechanics
check.
24 on a mechanics check.
Okay. I believe Annette would be up to weapons. Who wants to look for anything?
Hold on.
I'll throw a perception check out there. Seeing as how I'm the one who's driving, right?
Yes, you are.
That's a natural 7. Hold on. I do have some. Not much, but some. Just don't know if I'm
How do
trained.
you spell
in it.
brow? Because I'm spelling it B-R-O-W. B-R-O-W?
AU.
I don't know where you get that.
I am trained in it. 17 total on a perception check.
You see a you see a meteorite with a mystical glow about it. Your computers tell you that it is Godstone.
Godstone?
Yep.
I want to go
We
after the
need
Godstone.
that.
Don't fuck this up. I want this shit.
It is up to you,
It's up to you,
Arwing,
dude.
to deploy the net.
God stone. We need that shit.
Where'd that pipe go?
Right there.
Oh.
I gotta take a piss. We need the God stone.
Roll quick dex.
This is up to you, dude.
No.
No, I said
It's
it's
up to
the
you.
Arwing.
Oh shit. Is it up to me?
Yes.
It's
Well,
up
I'm
to
shooting
you.
the net.
Weapons.
Fuck, alright. 17.
Okay.
Natural.
You deploy
Your
and
dex is like +5, right?
Yeah, plus
Yeah.
fucking proficiency. Or
3
whatever.
tons of Godstone is gotten
3
Tons of Godstone.
into the Eldritch expansion on the Valkyrie.
3 tons.
I thought there was an E in
Quote.
ton.
God stone.
I got that down too. Just a bit.
You ain't getting that.
No, but I'm writing down the side quest in life events.
Oh,
Life events category.
nice.
That's a category.
Learn you something, boy.
Proceed for the next one, since this is a pilot.
Did we get all of that there was? Or is
Yeah,
there more to
there was a
like sweep
decent
back
chunk.
and get?
No, there's no more.
If I'm going to be looking for something, I want to be looking for something. He was doing it based off of colors. I'm looking for something blue. Ooh. That's a total of 13 on the perception check. Wait. Yep, 13. Yeah, 13.
You have somehow looped back around to the source of ferroplasma.
Oh.
Got one.
We gotta scoop this up.
What are you scooping up?
Do we have just net capacity, or do we have like scoop capacity? With
I've
these?
just been using the nets. That's the only thing I'm trained in. Shoot the nets out the back.
Use rope skill. Could have been here, right? That was a 3.5 thing.
Life events. It's D&D character sheet section.
You're hanging with Lowenbrow. How tall are you?
7'7".
You know how tall Lowenbrow
No,
is?
I'm 8'8". 8'8", 400 pounds.
You know how tall Lowenbrow is?
8'8".
I
No,
think he's like 3'9". I'm not 100% sure.
I'm 8'8". 30 years old.
I'm
And
219 years old. I know that.
I'm 30 now. Actually, I would say I'm probably 31. It's definitely been a year in school.
I am 390 years old. I'm 3'9".
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm 3'9".
31, 8'8", 400 pounds a day. I'll probably say I'm 405 now.
Youngin', I'm gonna learn you something. Youngin'.
I have a Boston accent. My skin type is blue-white. I have no hair. Blue eyes. With a Boston accent.
You could try a trick where you use one of your javelin rockets to blast it into your Eldritch expansion back door.
Wow.
Blast that into the back door.
Can I roll the fire that? You're gonna point the cannon where it needs to
It'll
go.
be 2 simultaneous
And then I'll pull the trigger.
mechanics
I'll pull the trigger.
checks.
Think
as
slow.
You roll to fire.
I'm rolling to pull the trigger.
Yeah, and you will roll to get yourself into position.
You
I'm
roll
rolling
first to aim the
You're
cannon
rolling
into
mechanics
position.
to get yourself into position to receive it. And then he'll roll.
Re-roll that. You need to get in.
24.
Okay,
shit.
and roll your dex.
This is to pull the trigger. I'm just
Yeah,
pulling
pull
the
the
trigger.
trigger.
It's not our dexterity. 2 plus 5, no 7. So it'd be 12, be 14. That's just a simply. A 14 can't be bad if I can pull the trigger. I mean, roll a dice if you want to fucking.
And you manage. How much did I say was there before?
I'm not quite sure what you said before.
I want to say 8.
I mean, the cannon's already in position. I was just pulling.
You get 3 tons.
3
It worked
tons?
out.
Yeah.
Now we're overweight again.
And it's
Nope.
now in your Eldritch expansion
That's 5
cargo
tons.
bay,
Right?
and it's also
No, it's
moving
6
toward
tons.
itself.
3 and 3.
What's it called again?
Ferroplasma.
Pharaoh?
Ferroplasma.
Plasma.
Also known as Quicksilver.
Pharaoh. Plus.
Quick. Silver.
That's 6 tons.
Yeah,
3
this has the
tons?
Eldritch expansion.
3.
so
No, we got 3 tons of the stone.
We got 3 tons of the Plasma.
And 3 tons of the other. Oh, how much can the Valkyrie hold?
This.
Near unlimited.
Yeah, near unlimited.
Oh, shit. Let's just keep
100,000.
The Valkyrie's
100,000
fucking...
tons.
The Valkyrie's fire, then. Let's just keep going. More and more. Fucking...
You want to suck up all those resources out of this area. I like the way you
Everything,
think.
yeah. No, just...
Blight upon the space.
Perception. We're just the nearest fucking next resource. Fucking use the Valkyrie. But I'm gonna use the intercom to tell
You're
Ripley
going
to-
to do perception.
You guys are telepathically linked as of right now.
Okay, so I'm just like...
He's hearing me think that he's a fucking idiot in my head. And he can hear that.
13.
You're a fucking idiot. You're
No,
a fucking idiot.
23.
You're a fucking idiot.
13.
Okay. You see a dark, opaque, gray-blue crystal bunch floating off in the distance.
It's your choice to grab it.
We can go that way to get it.
You're controlling the Valkyrie mainly.
Yeah,
Just
you're-
like
you're
Yeah.
gonna-
combined-
We can go that way to get it. What do you want me to do?
well,
Hunters, you get the Hunter's bonus.
in order
So
to
you're
fail,
hunting right
you
now.
have to roll, what, 20 or something like that?
To fail? I get plus.
You get plus
Fuck
so
that.
much.
I get plus 19 to my mechanics.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, so you have
Even
to,
if you
I have
roll
to
the
roll a
1,
one.
you
Yeah,
get
you
to
have to
get a
roll one,
nat
so
20.
Yeah.
No, dirty 20. You
So-
roll 1 to get a dirty 20.
I'll just say that you get up there
Automatic.
and your computers are able to say and identify it as Stygianite.
Stygianite.
Yep.
What's this stuff look like?
What color is it?
Dark, opaque, gray, blue crystal.
You're
Dark
gonna need to break out a
opaque.
drill for this and break it into pieces to collect
Can
it.
I perceive it with my sea glass?
That's a 12.
Plus perception, plus proficiency. So it'd be 12. 12 plus 12 is 24.
There you go.
For some reason, all the light around the crystal seems to be snuffed out in a 10-foot radius.
So I can't look through my sea glass?
You can, but it seems like it's acting kind of like a black hole.
I'm gonna inform Lone Brown and be like, I can't see shit through the sea glass.
This is where you told me to put the vehicle, so I put the vehicle here. It's your turn. It's your time to harvest what you told me you
I
saw
can't
here.
see shit through the sea glass. That's what I'm telling you. The sea glass isn't working. The sea glass always works.
You told me to park here. I parked here. Do your job. Harvest the material.
I'm looking
so we
through
can
the
get
sea
out.
glass, and I can't see through the sea glass.
Take it away from your eye. Look, do you see it? Then fucking use a drill or something to break it up.
Alright, we have a drill. Alright, I'm gonna use the drill. I'm gonna roll to use
Do
the
you have
drill.
like a hammer and chisel?
We have the Valkyrie. Isn't the Valkyrie like fucking...
Something happened. Uh-oh. Something happened. Somebody did something bad.
No, that's just fucking scammers.
Some idiot was an idiot. And now another
9
idiot's an
plus
idiot.
10 is 19.
Hey,
To drill it, you want me to re-roll that?
no.
You don't have a re-roll for me?
I got plenty of rerolls.
That's worth it.
They're just for
19 to drill it, Sean. You said to
Okay.
drill it. I'm drilling the fucking oil.
You saw where it was, and you're
Break it
putting
up.
it where you think it goes.
Yeah.
See what you know, boy. Trusting you, I'm going to give you half of what we harvest.
I know, I've been writing shit down. I've been taking it. So 19 to drill it.
Yeah, you break into it, and you get 2 tons of it.
2 tons of something, I don't remember the name of it.
Stygianite, yeah. 2 tons stygianite.
2 tons.
Stygianite.
Can I roll a mechanics check to see if these things are performing properly or if anything broke? Not necessarily on my side. I'd like to know if something broke on my side.
Okay.
But I'm also checking his side to see if anything broke that might need repair along the way, because these are prototypes. Re-rolling that 3.
I'm almost picturing this on like Pacific Rim. Like we just got like a giant. Is that what you're kind
Yeah,
of?
but it's a jet. It's more
29.
But you know, like
it's
the
more Top Gun.
you know the Pacific Rim like vibe that I'm going for. Like you're controlling this.
Yeah, but it's more Top Gun.
29.
All right, more Top Gun.
Yeah, you can tell that so far they've held up.
There's nothing wrong with these.
No,
We haven't broken them yet.
no, not yet.
Okay. Keep doing what you're doing, Goose. Somebody
Alright.
please get that reference.
Plan. Maybe we shoot out some type of missiles and break all the rocks down at once.
You do have javelin missiles.
Yeah. Like, should we shoot out missiles?
Hey, I put you in position. You're doing what you're doing, what you got.
I'm gonna radio in.
Radio. You know, video killed the radio star.
I'm gonna try to say, you want to shoot your missiles simultaneously? We're gonna shoot a bunch of.
You're in control of all of the weapons.
Alright.
Just like he's in control of all of the maneuvering.
I'm gonna ask for input. Do you feel like we should
Hit enter.
Like, click the red button. 25. Click the red button. Fucking missiles, like 60 missiles. Like a fucking fire siren.
Oh,
Just
God.
fire upon the rocks.
Is this like casting fireball, like point blank?
No,
Please
this is
tell
like
me
casting
not.
swarm, which is like 60 missiles. Like in a fucking torpedo.
You had a character that cooked itself.
It cast light.
Yeah.
Yeah, cast light.
I just shot 60 missiles out of a Valkyrie.
Yeah.
And they just came out of like her shoulder
Well,
blades.
shot like all four.
Like the Iron Man just like shot out of the fucking shoulders of the plane. Just
As a bonus action or as a reaction, can I try to dodge away if something bad's gonna happen?
you're inside. You're
I
not.
wanna be-
You're essentially ready, yes.
Okay, thank you.
I
So
am
if something
also
bad's
ready.
gonna happen, I'm ready to go.
I'm also planning for the worst and ready to go too. I'm ready to also click the eject button 3 seconds.
I'm in
after.
control of movement. You're
There's
doing
an
what
eject
you just
button.
did.
There's
There's
Both
an
sides
eject-
have their own eject button.
Yes, I will. I clicked the big red button because I intercommed asking for your output, and you said fucking send it. And I fucking clicked the red button.
Full send, no cap. Whatever that means.
And then my other fucking finger was ready to click eject. And that radiated.
The computers say that you hit a massive chunk of aurorium, also known as sky
This
gold.
could be a good thing. And the Valkyrie is unharmed by the fucking explosion.
We're hoping. I'm ready with a reaction.
Well, since it was an outward blast, you're gonna have to mechanics check away before you can swoop in with some more.
I rolled a
14.
natural 17, so 30,
Yeah, okay.
34.
Like I said,
We're
you
good.
literally have to fail
Yeah.
in order for nothing to kick in. So you managed to maneuver out of the way, out of all of the
Debris.
debris.
You paying attention, Junior? This is how you pilot a vehicle.
This is how you shoot 60 missiles in a burst.
That's how you waste all of our payload.
This is how you blow up the meteorite, boys.
So all the debris.
We're gonna save Earth today.
All the debris is aurorium, also known as sky gold, which is a silvery gold metal.
And then
Strong as
I will
steel.
give you the pilot position and let you collect all the rubble.
What do you mean give him the pilot position? He has the pilot position.
I'm gonna smoke 2 joints and drink 2 beers and then just fall asleep in the back. And then I'll just
I gotta pilot both of us back to this.
I'm
to
gonna
these
fall asleep
people
at the wheel.
and tell them that it's a piece of shit thing and I need to fix it for them.
I rolled a 2. I'm falling asleep at the
Oh
wheel.
my hell.
And now he is.
You're re-rolling that. You're re-rolling your 2. Is that a 1? It's a 7. Okay. It's better than a 2.
With a 7,
You have to collect the rubble and get us back home.
you get.
I did my part by firing
you
you.
deployed the net or whatever, and then with that you get 4 tons of the aurorium.
Okay,
4
4
tons.
tons of uranium. Let me get that down.
Can I maneuver to try and get more? Like he deployed the nets, but can I
Yeah.
nudge it to the right a little bit to get
Yeah,
like a
if
bigger
you want
chunk?
to.
I say we hang out here for a little bit and try to
Dex?
collect the rest of it.
Not a saving throw, just a straight dex, flat
Adding your modifiers, but yeah.
flat dex. That's gonna be a reroll because that's sad. That's better. Not much better, but it's better. It's gonna be a reroll though. I don't know why you ever gave me this mask. That's a natural 19 on that.
Well, it's
Plus
more like
5
it
is
definitely
24.
costs more for you to do that.
24, huh?
It's more like it should definitely cost a lot more for you to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You managed to maneuver and get an extra 4 tons.
So 8 tons total of this sky gold.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Now you gotta pilot this fucking back, dude.
Oh,
I'm lost.
Lordy. Are you done collecting shit?
I fired the net, I smoked a joint, drank a beer, and...
It sounds like he's done. He's only in charge of all the weapons. So.
I'm not driving anymore, it's up to you. You're
Is there a fuel gauge or anything? Like, what's the energy source on this, and how much percentage of the energy source do I have left from when I started at full?
Is that even a thing?
I don't know, but fuel consumption is a thing in real life, and that's something that I'd be concerned about.
concerned, yeah. That's a factor. You're right on that being a factor. I closed out the life event. That was a good life event.
Well, they're both spelljammers.
So it goes off of spell slots,
Yes.
and I had fresh spell slots. Okay.
And I'm assuming since it becomes the Valkyrie and it runs off of the pilot, you're the
Me.
one giving it spells.
Because he can't.
I have 0 spells. I don't have 1 spell. The only spell I have is create water,
The only spells I have are through the ranger.
and that's not even a spell. I have 0.
It's
I'm a
barely
fighter.
spell casting.
I have 6 attacks though.
I can do that though.
Yeah.
I have spell slots that I
So
do
you
not
can
use.
pilot all the way back.
Yeah. Do you want me to make any checks? Do you want me to make any saving throws? Do you want me to do anything on the way?
After all that commotion, why don't you make an astrophysics check?
Hey, there's a skill I haven't used much.
Oh, astrophysics.
I'm not even. It's wisdom, isn't it?
I was gonna use survival to see if I.
Fuck. It's always breaking shit up on. Astrophysics. I am proficient in it. It's intelligence, though. It's not wisdom.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was all intelligence except for
Mechanics.
mechanics, which is wisdom.
Oh, you have to pick the fucking intelligence. What's it matter? I rolled a 23.
Wow.
Oh, so you managed to maneuver all your way back, like you know this place like the back of your hand, to the PMS, in
Well-
this cargo bay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And to the herringon that gave you this lovely, totally not jet fighter.
What I say to him? You know what I say to him?
We're gonna park the
They have a
Valkyrie.
bunch of readers that are already giving them the readout on it, so you can tell them whatever you want.
So can we park the Valkyrie on the mobile sphere?
I
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna park it in the mobile sphere, and then I'm gonna say, "Hey, fucking Marky and fucking Drew, fuck off! We got a Valkyrie, you fucking shitbags." And then Kloop's gonna start banging on the closet door.
I'm telling
Let
these
me out!
herringons. I'm telling these herringons that it could use some tuning. It could be a lot faster. You want some more speed out of it? Bring it to my speed shop. I'll hot rod a few of them. If you're going to use my technology and market it to other people, you're going to go underneath
The
the
Valkyrie's
ABOR
insane.
brand.
The Valkyrie's insane. I'm gonna start
We're
bragging.
not using your technology, maybe a few of your techniques, but we have
You
developed
blatantly
them a-
copied shit that I did.
I
That's
combined the
original to
R
me.
Wing 7 with the
When have
R
you
Wing
made a
A,
Spelljammer?
the L Wing A. I don't know what you
Technically.
had. I had the R Wing 7.
So,
And we combined them to make the Valkyrie, which is a fucking sick fucking.
Yeah, which was their pattern. When have you made something that joins together?
And I'm gonna be like, "Hey, fucking
technically, I have too
Marky
with
and
that
Drew.
fucking walker.
fuck off! We got the Valkyrie, you motherfuckers."
I got fucking shit on you that you're fucking copying the shit that I do. If you're gonna market these things out to the masses, you're gonna put them out under the ABOR brand,
Well,
and
they're
you're gonna.
not supposed to be out to the masses. They're supposed to be.
I'm
the
just gonna be
defense of,
talking mad
local
shit
sphere.
to Drew and Mark's
If you're
character.
gonna fucking
Like, yeah, we
privateer
got
these
the
things,
Valkyrie.
freelance them out to people, they're underneath the ABOR brand. Fuck what you're calling it. Fuck, it's ABOR. ABOR. And boom.
Oh yeah.
That's
I'm
the
gonna
brand.
second that.
Then,
I'm gonna second that notion.
if you want to hot rod some of these things, get them to go faster.
Can we
Maybe
rat
not
rod
deal
them?
as much damage, but get them to go faster and be stealthy. You're bringing them to my shop, and I
Faster
will
than near 500
If
miles
you want to
an hour.
market that to the
bring
general
them to my
public,
speed shop. You'd be surprised what I can do at my speed shop.
Okay.
Fucking A right.
I believe the thing says like 486.
Well,
486.
I can get them to go faster than like.
I'm just gonna be in the
Yeah,
back
I figured.
talking shit to
They'll
Drew and Mark
talk
here.
amongst themselves and persuasion.
Me persuasion?
Yeah.
Can I argue? No, I can't argue. Never mind. I'm actually got expertise in it. Oh wow, this is exactly like mechanics.
It's a little tight.
It's a 31.
31, wow.
It's the same bonus I have as mechanics.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
have to roll a 1 in order.
Yeah. I rolled a 12. It's a 31.
Sean, can
So they accept your terms and conditions.
Can I roll intimidation on...
Why? They just accepted terms and
No,
conditions.
I'm gonna roll intimidation on Drew's character.
He's not here to oppose. And
Alright,
I don't know what his numbers are.
alright, but so next time we start the stream, he's gonna instantly.
He didn't
have to
even do a
respond
check
to
today.
Intimidation.
He didn't even do a check today.
So I'm gonna roll to intimidate Drew off stream. Like next time he's on stream, he has to instantly start the fucking episode by getting intimidated. That's what I'm rolling for.
And I believe with that...
It's
we
a
can-
27.
We can conclude. We've successfully tested out a brand new dual, Spelljammer.
Yes, that was
And
a
you've got
side
plenty of
quest.
crafting material.
So
Side
the
quest.
ABOR RT wings.
We're calling it Lowenbrow.
You can rebrand them. No, they're essentially-
ABORT and ABOR.
DM, we're calling it side quest with Lowenbrow and Baby Shark, Adventures in fucking ore
Well,
space.
maybe we can do like a little talk after the game, and maybe
Yeah,
we can
no,
stream
no.
that as well.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And just
Drew's
like
being intimidated
Low and
next
Brow has said, we can do a small break and come back for an after game talk. Woo! It's not working. Oh, so quick side mission because I completely forgot just about nobody was going to be here.
Hey.
Right.
I apologize to you.
Oh, dude, I had a good time.
That was fun.
Oh, bro.
I had fun.
More time to collect materials.
Materials are always nice. We're splitting half of what we got.
I got the
I got
coral. Oh no, you're gonna split the other shit with me?
Yeah, I'm splitting everything half and half with what.
So you're gonna
You did a lot of the driving. You did a lot of
the
the work.
pharaoh elements and the
Yeah, and you said you have a new
and the coral
design you want to start.
and the diamond stone and all
Now,
that.
Baby Shark
I
wants
have it all written
to
down.
start his own Spelljammer.
Don't forget,
design
Dark
as well.
Dark Clark is stuffed
Yeah,
in a
he's locked in the
closet.
closet. I know, you told me.
I rolled a 27. To lock
Yeah,
him
but
in
you
the-
said that was for Giselle. No, this was true.
No. Oh no, that was at the end of the stream.
Yeah.
But in the beginning of the stream, I locked
Hey, you
Dark
also
Clark in
locked
the
Dark Clark in
closet.
the closet, yeah.
And I shut the nail and key and fucking roped them down with a fucking ball and chain. He
Yeah.
was locked in that fucking closet. Till I say otherwise. I think I swallowed the key. I might have to poop check the key.
I should say it now. Yeah, I was
Other
about to
than
say
poop
you
check.
didn't do a poop check this entire session.
Because I didn't eat anything the campaign the episode before. So it would just been basic poop check.
Fish guts.
I forgot about I already my inventory is fucking overcome. I have my
You're
inventory.
overwhelmed with things?
Yes, I've been here for fucking like 6 months. My inventory is way over full.
You're running on the back of your sheet as well?
I'm running on multiple sheets. And
Bless.
I'm erasing things and re-adding things as the weeks go by. We're on what, episode 30 fucking
Yeah, I'm on the back of most of
This
my
would
sheets.
be 31B.
See, exactly. My inventory, the average D&D player, I think, would be super overcome by now.
We're not the average. It's a typical bell curve for when people start dropping off. There's not a lot of
And
low
game.
levels and there's not a lot of high levels. Most of it gets towards like 9 to 13.
I
Yeah,
never
you're
thought
higher.
I'd make it past 18.
You're higher level than I am. What are you like?
I'm
25?
21.
21.
21. I'm trying to get 22
We're
tonight, but I
actually
guess
same
I'm not
level.
worthy
Well, no, it's more like
next week.
we're only 2 people right now, so
Exactly.
It
I
didn't
think
take
it would be
much.
more fair if it was like 3 and up. 'cause
But
that
that's
would be the
how-
majority.
That's how you get to design your own vehicle now.
I already got.
You got a bunch of
this is what I was
materials
gonna
to
talk
put stuff
about.
together?
This is what I was going to talk about. That's true. I got This is the prototype to the Super Sharkmobile 2.0.
Yeah.
Show that to the stream.
Super Shark Mobile 2.0.
And this is just a very rough draft.
Yeah, very rough for the Super Shark Mobile.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be your version of the taxi.
It's gonna be anti-gravitable. It's gonna go over 200 miles per hour. It's gonna have 3 different engines in case I fail on fucking rolls. There will be backup engines. It'll be able to go through water, fire.
Mine can do all
It'll
that.
be. Pretty
So it'll be
fucking-
Taxi 3.0.
No, this is
Yeah, but
the
it's-
Super
it's-
Sharkmobile 2.0.
It's a specific taxi.
Yes. With the big fins. There's gonna be more fins, and there's
So
gonna
it's
be,
like a 59 Cadillac.
yeah. There's gonna be pirate flags.
She
and-
tried to make a Luxo barge out of my basic
It's
design.
also going to be from the state of Brooklyn. So,
So
there's
I'm
gonna be
hearing that you're
graffiti on the
stealing
side.
from
State
me.
of Brooklyn? Last I knew, Brooklyn was one of the boroughs of New York.
It'll be from one of the boroughs of Brooklyn. So there will
The
be
Bronx, you know, whatever.
there'll be graffiti on the sides and
Manhattan.
the multiple Molotov cocktails will hit the side. It'll be, but then it's revamped into a fucking space mobile with pirate flags. and
So what
fucking
I'm hearing
things.
is you're taking my base design and making a luxury barge out of it.
yes,
a big
that also looks very.
You're contributing
dirty.
to the company.
Like it looks real nasty on the outside. Like people be scared. Like who's this shark pirate?
You can have the brand TLOS. The other company's going to have the brand ABOR. And for anybody interested, TLOS was a band I was in at one point.
Can I
and
get a loan?
ABOR is a band I was in.
Can I get a loan?
Oh, okay. I thought it was for the T-wing.
Can you loan me a couple
So that way you had
coils
ABOR
and
T.
rims and super burners and NOS? I need all the basic wiring.
I built this company from my bare hands. I built everything you see.
I'm just gonna.
You're gonna have to scavenge all that for yourself.
I will go to the company Red Bull and they'll give me everything I need.
Red Bull doesn't exist. Not in this
Alright,
world, bub.
can I talk to the head CEO?
This
of
is already
NASCAR?
thousands of.
Can I have the
years
CEO of
after-
NASCAR? NASCAR has to still be around.
There's been a Corpo War and there's
NASCAR is always around, no matter what year it is.
Depends. Do you know what NASCAR stands for?
I used to know.
It's just a sick joke.
No. The National Association of Stock Car Auto Racing.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it was something like that.
Alright, can I get involved in that?
I don't know. He didn't even know what it meant.
You can invent NASCAR.
And this
so
is
that way
the after
everybody's
show, people.
racing.
Yeah, because I do Formula One, and you can do, with your brand, you can do circle track racing. I do circuit track racing.
I can make something like that happen.
Straight line speed. Just take a left every so often. 4-speed gearbox, you know, carbureted engines in 2022.
I thought we were in the year 3005.
I'm making a comment.
No, this is all space fantasy D&D stuff. So
It doesn't matter what year it is.
yeah, no,
Right.
because the companies don't exist.
Yeah, no, you're trying to do a Spelljammer particular, or are you trying to do like something that rivals a taxi?
It's gonna
You're
be.
making your own design vehicle.
It's like a Elon Musk. It's just got like a fucking. It's like a dolphin-like vehicle that can move, and it's got like kinks, like scales, and it's just like an arapaima. But it's like snake-like and it just moves. It's got.
Well, you got to design this and you got to build it all.
I know.
I'm
but
interested
it's gonna
in seeing
take
how you're
years.
gonna
It's
do it.
gonna take years to build, but I'll fucking get it done. And this is gonna be my daily driver, and then I have a second build planned for the big 18-wheeler, 500-ton loader. And I just
That's another thing.
there's
You
gonna be
wanna
smokestacks that come off the top, and it's gonna be skulls, and there's gonna be like fucking skeleton guys who play.
Are you competing
guitar
with
on
me
top
for
and-
scrap?
I also misread
It's like
what
Mad
it said.
Max.
It wasn't Eldritch Expansion, it was Eldritch Extension.
It's gonna be
So
like
that way,
Mad Max.
if there were like melee effects,
We're gonna get into
through
gasoline
spells,
wars.
you could apply them through your spells in through the Valkyrie,
Do you want to get into gasoline wars?
like being
on
pushed
the
or
open
shoved,
road?
stuff
Really?
like that. Because it had some sort of gun on it that was essentially you shooting spells.
So, with my experiences in that Valkyrie unit
There you go.
and me rolling the high checks that I did roll,
Proficiency air vehicles.
yep.
Is that what you're asking for?
No, I already have that. I actually
you
have
have?
expertise in it too.
Oh, okay.
Do I notice anything in their design that I could fix? Anything that I could like hold over their head? Because I told them if they want to make them better, bring them to my speed shop. Do I have any like, oh, they didn't fucking do the induction right here. I can duck that better over
Well,
this
this
way
is technically
and
the
draw more.
after show.
Well, in the prototype, you notice that some magic can be worked out, but all of the
Mechanics are
mechanics and physical stuff is just about there.
so a little bit I know about Magica could be to my
From
benefit.
what, your 2 ranger levels?
3 or 4, I forget which.
Yeah, I knew you were.
Yeah,
You weren't
I think
a
it's
lot.
4 actually.
But the very little you know about magic, you know something's not
Oh.
quite right.
I'm wrong. It was 4 fighters, 7 ranger.
Oh.
Yeah, I have 4th level slots, spell slots because of that.
Oh yeah. that's
Yeah.
right. But your 7 levels of ranger allow you to spot that it could be more finely tuned on the arcane side.
Not that I claim to know much about the arcane, but from what I can tell,
At least the R wings and the T wings go to the Valkyrie, so they're slightly 1 and 2.
those are all
2 and 1.
ABORs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or they will be rebranded under the ABOR name.
right.
So the prototypes are technically not under the ABOR name.
They're just under PMS.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good to me. I'm happy with it.
I like it. Picasso.
You got the TLOS brand.
I don't know.
You
what
got
that means.
ABOR, you got Tolos.
TLOS is 3 layers of salad.
Tossed. Salad.
Tolos.
3 layers of salad. There was
Tossed.
was
salad.
fruit salad, there was macaroni salad, and there was potato salad.
How about a chef salad?
And there was 3 layers of salad.
Anti-pasta.
Antipasto.
Anti-pasta.
No.
I've heard of
That's your
anti-pasta.
brand though, your TLOS.
Yeah.
I'm down with anti-pasta.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Anti-pasta? Yeah. How about a tossed salad?
So that's what's happening behind the scenes for you guys.
Yeah.
I don't
you
know
did
about
this
these
side
other
mission.
guys, but
Dark Clark is locked in the closet.
Well, yeah, we said that he's in the
Drew,
closet.
I rolled intimidation. I got a 27 on.
Yeah.
So
So if
he
he
comes
doesn't
back, he's
beat the
intimidated.
intimidation next week,
So next
Yes,
week he will get intimidated when
Yeah.
the stream starts. I will also poop check and laugh at Coop in the closet. And then the robot is free roam. He's good to go.
okay.
Everyone else got
Slate Stone.
Slate Stone is free roam. He's good to go.
Yeah.
Everyone else is getting fucked with.
Oh,
Even the cactus, I forgot to water.
Terpene.
Oh, I
Oh
forgot to
no,
water.
you didn't
He
water
dried
the
up.
cactus.
I didn't water.
Nobody watered him for like 15 sessions.
And
But
then
then he
he-
magically came back.
Hey, he dried out. He looked like a fucking burnt Cheeto. And then he finally got fucking watered. Good times.
Yeah. So, and with that, I think we will say adieu.
Good night.
Good and after.